Hey friends, it's Jessi. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you guys so much. It's been one of the funnest years of my life here on YouTube. This is my first anniversary, and today I wanted to share with you guys 10 fragrances that I've discovered in the last year that I'm in love with. So let's get to it. Again, thank you guys so much for the support, for the subscribes, for the likes, for the comments. Love talking with you guys down in the comment section. This has been a fun journey to, I don't know, do something different in my life. And I've really enjoyed it. I've loved having you guys along for the ride. You guys are what makes this fun. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself and the camera. But thank you guys so much for every subscribe, like, comment, all of those things. I am this close to having 1,000 subscribers in my first year. That is very exciting for me. Initially setting off, I kind of set my goal at getting 1,000 subscribers in 2 years. So very excited that I'm really close to that in just 1 year, and so thankful for each and every one of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. So for my 1 year anniversary, I wanted to share with you guys my 10 best purchases, I think, since I started my YouTube channel. So let's get into it. The first one is my first cupcake. It was House of Sillage Benevolence. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Okay, it's sweet, it's beautiful. I love having a little cupcake collection, but this is probably my, I don't know, go-to. Like if I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I want to wear one of my cupcakes, Benevolence is gorgeous. So that's Benevolence by House of Sillage, one of my best top 10 purchases on my first year on YouTube. Let's go with a newer purchase. This is Utopia by Guerlain. If you've watched my channel for any period of time, you know how I feel about this fragrance. This is like me in a bottle. It's like a pink fluffy cloud in a bottle. It's so beautiful. This is the latest release by Guerlain Fragrances and Mona Catan. This is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. Gorgeous fragrance. If you haven't had a chance to smell it, get out and smell this fragrance. One of, by far, my top 10 purchases in the last year. Next, I have a Bond number 9. I did pick up a couple more Bond number 9s this year, but they just ended up not being my favorite. This one though, Gold Coast, oh, cap's turned around. Gold Coast is beautiful. It's apple, it's sweet, it's everything. I don't know. Okay, I'm spraying it. I'm doing it, I'm spraying it. It's just so good. The packaging's beautiful. Everything about this fragrance is gorgeous. So, Gold Coast by Bond number 9, definitely one of my favorite purchases of the year. Next, we have a Tom Ford purchase, probably my favorite Tom Ford purchase in the last year. It's not probably, it is for sure. I had heard of Eau de Soleil Blanc. I had not heard many people talk about Soleil Blanc. Picked it up, smelled it once. I was like, wrap it up. So good. Bought this in Miami around February, I think. It's coconut. It's everything. It's so good. It's so unisex. It's not super sweet, so you don't have to like kind of pigeonhole it into women's fragrance. This is totally and completely unisex. It is so beautiful. It is so good. Thank you, Tom Ford. Keep cranking out the fragrances. Soleil Blanc, we need an extreme version. Just saying. One of my favorite purchases of the last year. Next, we have one that I waited and waited and waited for, and I just love this fragrance. I'm so glad that I picked it up. I'm so glad that I have it in my collection. This is Lira by Xerjoff from their Casa Mirati line. This is so beautiful. Like, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Anyway, I love everything about this fragrance. I know it's been pretty hyped on YouTube, but I was so blessed. I don't know. That's just how it made me feel, like, to get Lira. It's a gorgeous bottle. It's a gorgeous fragrance. This is just so iconic for me for my first year on YouTube. So again, thanks to you guys, and let me know in the comment section if you like Casa Mirati. Or if there's any fragrances that you've picked up in the last year that you're like, that's my ride or die from this year, these are my top 10 or these are my top 2, let me know in the comment section below. These are my top 5 fragrances that I purchased this year, and I'm gonna start off with one that was released last year, but after I started my channel, that's Angel Share by Guerlain. Oh, you guys. So good. Okay, I'm dead. I cannot wait for like cold months to pull this back out. It's so good. It's so beautiful. It's so everything. Like, I just like looking at the liquid in the glass. It's so beautiful. Or packaging, it looks like a glass, but it's not. Anyway, but it's just beautiful. Guerlain's Angel Share. If you haven't tried it, get your nose on it. This is a must have, I think, for fall and winter. The colder months, delicious. Boozy, vanilla, so good. Angel Share by Guerlain. Next, another fragrance house and fragrance that I discovered this year is Frase, and it is Blondie. My friend Chelsea, who I love and adore, actually introduced me to this fragrance house. She actually purchased a different one. I can't remember which one she has, but I love Blondie. She had got the little sampler set. I tried them out. I was like, yes, give me all the Blondie. Anyway, so good, so delicious. This has butter as a note. Butter. Anyway, so good. This is the eau de parfum concentration. I am an oversprayer with this. I'm not ever going to lie to you about being an oversprayer. I'm definitely an oversprayer with some of these. But this is Blondie by Frase, and yes, one of my favorite purchases from this past year on YouTube. Next, I want to share with you guys a newer fragrance to my collection that is already on the top 10 list. This is Ylang Gold Nectar by Martine Micallef. This is honestly, number 1, a work of art. Number 2, the original Ylang Gold and this one are so good. This nectar version, so good. Both very beautiful. I could have put either one on my top 10 list. I picked this one. It is newer to my collection, so I'm still trying to decide, but I did do a battle video between the original Ylang Gold and the Ylang Gold Nectar, which is the one I chose for this video. You can see that in the description below, and it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And whenever I got this, they sent me a little fluffy bunny with it. It was so sweet, and like a Christmas ornament and several things. And oh my goodness, the samples, they did a great job. Like, the packaging is phenomenal. They just do a really good job. It's a very quality company. So shop Micallef. That's my like advertisement. Even though I paid for all my Micallef fragrances with my own money, I just wanted to throw that out there because I really appreciate great customer service. Okay, the number 2 spot, Eau June Intense, Fragrance Du Bois, need I say more? This has blown up on YouTube, and it has just taken over. This is the summer fragrance of 2021 for me. I love it. This is also going to be gorgeous to wear in the fall and winter. I can't wait to try it out with different temperatures and my skin being, you know, warm or cooler versus warmer and all of those things. But Eau June Intense by Fragrance Du Bois is a beautiful masterpiece. So glad I got my hands on it this year. If you haven't got your hands on it, get out there and get some Eau June Intense. And lastly, like my baby, the discovery of all discoveries for this year, my first year on YouTube, is Vert Malachite by Armani Privé. You guys, like, there was all this hype about Rouge Malachite, and I liked it. I actually ended up getting a bottle, but this is my baby. I mean, not only is it like green, and I obviously like green, but the fragrance is knock your socks off, blow you away, creamy, floral, everything. Anyway, so my number 1 favorite, most coveted purchase of my first year on YouTube is Vert Malachite by Armani Privé. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. If you're friends, family, my lovely husband, my family, all my supporters, people I don't know, like, so thankful for you guys. So thankful for all the love on this first year of my YouTube journey. I feel like I'm accepting a Grammy and I can't remember who all I'm supposed to thank. Maybe we'll get there someday. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Your subscribes, like every time I get on YouTube and see that I have a new subscriber, it just, I don't know, makes my heart go pitter patter. Like, I'm here for all the joy and all the peace and all the happiness and love and all the positive vibes on YouTube. I feel like there's a lot of things out there in the world that are negative, and that is not what I'm here for. I'm here to share the joy and the love with you guys. So drop me a comment below and let me know, if you started a YouTube channel tomorrow, what would it be about? I want to know. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell. Smell you later.